10 minutes.
Okay.
As I go live.
Storm. I love you guys. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Bye.
It's good to know that she's consistent, though.
Yeah.
She knows what she likes.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. But no, I've done the DLC. I've beaten all of the captains, and I think I'm down to 2 of the other things, the bosses left.
Okay.
Well-
Me and Jay are enjoying it.
Yeah.
Pokemon style games, I can just go like almost endlessly, which is why it makes me so depressed at the direction the regular Pokemon games are going.
Yeah, but I think Cassette Beast plans on keeping try to keep like doing another thing like it, maybe like a different area or stuff like that. So like hopefully more Cassette Beasts in the future.
Indeed, I'd be happy with a Cassette Beast too.
Oh yeah, same man. I'm having so much. Me and Jay just having fun. Did Jay tell you what we're gonna do when we finish the game? We're gonna go through and actually rate all of the fusions and everything.
That's gonna take a while.
Oh, but it's just gonna be me and Jay. It's not gonna take nearly as long as you think.
How many fusions there are?
I was about to say, I know it's like
There's about
20,000 fusions.
I think isn't it only 2,000?
No. So for base game, it's like 16,000, and then with the DLC, it's up to 20 almost.
I thought it was 1,600 and then 20,000.
No, it's like it is base game is like 16,000, and then because they only add 12 mons in the DLC. So it's it only adds up to 19. That's still a lot.
Yes.
It's gonna be great. Dude, I'm so sad for Jay. He found a bootleg the last time we played, and he couldn't get it.
Oh.
It was an astral form of Connor Viper.
Nice. I don't know if you all plan to stay mod free for your playthrough together or not, but they did enable mods with the last update, and there's a quality of life mod update that allows you to warp to campfires, for example.
Ooh, that is nice.
Yeah, it's just a quality of life one. So I mean, other than so there is the ability to turn up the spawn rate of bootlegs, but if you leave it alone, it just leaves it what it is. And even when you turn it up, it only goes from a 0.1 to a 0.4. But I'm not going to turn mine up until I beat the game.
Well, if you play multiplayer, instead of getting fused pieces or whatever they're called, you actually get this orange goop from the rogue from the little raid battles. And you can up the chance of one of the raid battles being a bootleg. Yeah. So playing multiplayer gives you that material. The problem is the raid battles are sometimes hard to find.
Eventually, I don't have it yet in mind, but I just know of it. Eventually, you do get a thing that helps you track those down easier.
Oh hell yeah!
But otherwise, you just want to keep an eye out for rainy areas because they tend to spawn in rainy areas.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
I found one area that seems to spawn one fairly frequently, but it seems to be like with a timer, and there's like a jumping puzzle to get to it.
Weird. Interesting.
Yeah. You remember that?
Gotten to the point to see the UFOs yet?
No.
Yes.
Oh, I haven't.
I just wandered into the area that they were in, and one fell on top of me, essentially.
I will say that they and only their tree, that is, has one of the most broken skills you can get.
Oh?
It's called Wonderful 7. It launches one of the world's 7 great monuments at an enemy and causes a random debuff.
That sounds amazing as fuck.
And when you fuse, it costs 4 AP. So when you fuse, you get 4 AP every turn. So you can just back to back that thing.
Cool. But do you remember, Vega, the weird swamp-like area that I found?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a jumping. You can jump from platform to platform on that, and at the end is when the swamp is visible anyway, a raid boss, and when you beat it, the swamp drains.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and the little ranger hut that we can warp to. Its stock replenishes, including that chest every once in a while.
Oh, nice. Makes me wonder if some of the other chests around the world replenish.
Not that I've seen, but I imagine some do.
Yeah, I don't know for sure what determines which ones do and don't, but some definitely replenish. I've gone back to areas and I was like, I know I collected you.
Yeah.
Dude, I love the descriptions they give for the different cassette types.
Yeah.
Also, we will want to go back inside of at least one cave, Vega, because where the quest where we got that one merchant that we saved.
Oh yeah, I know where that's at.
Going back in there, I found a coin.
Coin?
Yes, I actually know what it's used for because I wandered into the area that said, "You need a coin," and I'm like, "Coin?" But yeah, there's a key item in there.
Got you.
Coin.
God, this game is so good. There's no way that was 10 minutes.
Huh?
God damn, it was 10 minutes. Jesus Christ. That was a fast 10 minutes.
We were talking about nerdy stuff, so.
That's fair.
They're cassette beats. That was the entirety of it, mostly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
Yeah.
I don't know what MHO is, but that is one weird looking crab.
Must
Yeah.
online.
That is the Bailaday.
Oh, it might be online because they did have an online one over in Asia.
Be my assumption, at least.
Probably.
Not saying we should, but did you know that there's actually a guide online on how to play the online one on your own PCs with friends?
No way, really?
Yes, I mean it still plays like some of the older Monster Hunters, so depending on people's opinion on that, it may be more or less fun for them. But there's ways to play it.
Well,
I saw some people streaming it.
They have some really interesting weapons in that one, I think, right?
They did, like the Tonfas and freaking gun hammer.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I should say rocket hammer, not gun hammer. Rocket hammer. Is that mandibles?
Yes.
It looks very spider crab.
I think these are at least the palps, basically the bitey parts of what a spider would have.
I love how it's little claws. Oh, not little. Its claws remind me of a goddamn fucking snow shovel just reversed.
It
Yeah.
wants to hug you.
It really does.
I will say, if these are legs, it is only six-legged, meaning it's not a spider.
Oh, what is it? I don't know if it's a six-legged insect.
It's still ugly.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I wonder.
It's getting a 4 for me. It ugly. An ugly crab spider.
It's a shame my mouse doesn't show up on my OBS capture. But I wonder if this is a small head right here, because those look like fangs right there in the middle.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
See?
Yeah.
It looks like a skull set on top of another skull.
That's weird. Who's next after Sugar?
You.
Is it me?
Yes.
Give it a 5. It's at least an attempt.
It's simple.
Ooh.
Like send it to jail.
Dash.
Ugly.
5.
Thing.
5 for Dash.
Yep, sorry, I was in the other room getting my pepperonis.
That's
You're all
fine.
good.
Joey.
I'll give it a 6.
You know, I'll give it a 6. I think it's an interesting design, not an appealing to look at one, but I think that it's at least relatively unique.
Fair.
Kind
Well,
of.
did your mouse doesn't show up? I see your mouse.
No, he's talking about
in here,
his.
in OBS, like on my
No, you
capture
can change it. You can talk with that. It's a setting.
setting.
If you go to properties on your game capture or whatever capture you're using, there should be a capture mouse toggle. It's a checkbox.
Really?
There's
Yes.
capture audio, force SDR. Capture cursor is turned on.
Then it should be capturing it.
It now disappeared. Why did it disappear?
I can pull you up and see if it actually is capturing.
Why did it disappear? Yeah,
On forever.
it's not showing up.
Yeah, I don't see it on his OBS.
Yeah, it
Maybe
doesn't
it's
show up.
because. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. Oh shoot, where did my spreadsheet go? There it is. Okay, next is Balahara. I forget what that is, but I love the name.
Oh, it's this one from that's from Wilds.
It's the wiggly
weird,
things.
Yeah, it's a weird, like, twisty, like, thing. Yeah, that's the best way to describe that.
It's a twisty thing.
It's a twisty thing.
That's what it
Balahara.
does.
It's also really hard to hit its wound point with the bow guns for focus
Yes.
shots. That thing will not stand still enough for you to aim your damn focus shots.
It looks kind of like a ferret in a mold.
That probably is a mix between the two for the design.
It's a very
Ferret snake.
scaly mole.
Mm-hmm.
It's
a
ferret
very
snake.
Scaly mole.
Well, it's a very scaly mole, but
It's a
Like,
escaped
also
baby from the
mixed-
Dune movies.
yeah, and
Graboids,
also
I
mixed
think.
with a water bear.
A tardigrade, yeah.
Yeah, it kind
But-
of gives me tardigrade, ferret, mole, dune vibes. And it kind of works for it. It looks like it's having fun. So I'll give it 6.5.
I actually, it's crazy and simple enough that I actually like it. It's an 8. I thought it was neat.
A 7.
Fair.
Oh, I guess it's me next, isn't it?
Yes.
I'll do an 8.
Hell yeah, 8 boys.
7.5. Next is the Baleful Geekinox.
I'm sorry, the fuck? Oh, that's
Oh!
no, oh
That's an
boy,
interesting mouth.
Right?
that
It's a lamprey
Like
mouth.
that.
no.
There's
I don't
real
like
cr-
that at all.
There's a real creature that has a mouth like that.
I don't like that
This
at
needs
all.
to have that paramedic just standing there pointing and shaking her head no.
0.5.
Oh,
Still not
what?
getting my 0. 0.5.
0.5? Okay.
That's a 2, mainly for the coloring.
I'm about to say, actually, yeah, give it a 1 because the coloring is awesome. Everything else is a dang negative, though.
Yeah, like I do not like. I didn't think I'd actually give a really low 1. I don't like this.
I do like the color, so I'll give it a 3. And to give you context here, there was a TikTok going around of a paramedic in a Halloween store or a Christmas store picking up like tree-shaped items and just shaking her head no while pointing at it.
Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, basically don't stick things where they don't belong.
But it's got a
Oh.
flared base.
No.
Joey?
3.
Okay.
Jay coming in with an 8.
No, I'll give it a 5, and that's just because I think the colors are rad.
Yeah, like the colors are really good.
It's
I
very
just-
opalescent.
Yes, that is really cool. I just don't like the design of it. That is nightmare fuel.
It's like a pterodactyl and a lamprey fused.
Yeah, yes. With like the gecko hands and feet.
Yeah. Next is the Banbaro.
Bambaro!
It's a big thing of the little ones.
It's the big moose thingy, yes.
It's like a
I
big
like the
ram
moose
thing.
thingy. Moose ram.
You fight it in Monster Hunter World. That's probably what the WL is. Not Wild, it's World. Yeah, World Iceboard. Got you. That's what that is.
I think it's awesome ride if you sit in the horns.
Yep.
No, yeah, you're sitting in the horns. Dude, that thing is a menace. It will throw snowball after snowball at you.
I'll say,
Yeah.
unless if this is the render from Wilds.
Maybe?
Oh, add it to wild.
Poofy.
It is poofy.
Luffy, it's gonna get an 8.5.
I give it an 8. I do like the Banbaro.
7.5.
No, we'll go with 7.
What the fuck? Oh.
Already. Why does my point button have a sticky on it? Get off.
I don't know. What up, Moon Shadow? Yeah, it is floofy.
Guess a drop of pop fell on that button earlier today.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, I like the design.
Alcohol.
8. I'll give it 8. I'll join
Fair.
the 8. I'll join Team 8.
Yeah, teammate.
Very off. Eventually. There you are.
Saber-tooth rock kitty. Right.
That's the
Ice.
word for it.
Saber-tooth rock ice kitty.
Yes, that is
Dragon.
accurate. Dragon. Let's see how many words we can add.
I Still gonna give it an 8.5. I really do like it. I like all the ones that look like cats.
I give it a 9. I really do like it. Yeah, Moon Shadow agrees. It's a 9. Yeah.
I'll give Sugar's buzzword cat here an 8.
He.
Yeah, 8's good.
Sorry, you're probably doing something.
Oh, but I'm also trying to pay attention. I just keep forgetting I'm after Dash.
That's, you know what? Completely fair.
It very much is just a Smilodon dragon, but I do like it. I'll give it 7.5.
Hell yeah.
Barlagwal.
I'm sorry. Can you replace?
Oh.
That's a tongue. The tongue
Ooh.
has got a thing on it.
Yes.
Oh, but look at the big footsies.
Big foopsies.
Its
Retro
Japanese name is easy to pronounce. Barugaru.
Oh, okay, that actually looks really good on my stream. Sorry, I was double checking my stream to see what it actually looked like for the video. Is it my turn?
I don't know if Sugar said a number.
6.7.
7.
I'll give it a 7. I kind of like it. It's really cool. It looks angry.
Yeah, I can't really go above 7 because that tongue, so we'll go with 7.
Oh, no, 8.
Fair.
0.5.
8.5?
8.5? Alrighty. I'll give 6.5. That tongue is just really creepy to me.
Fair.
I also cannot pronounce the name. Barlagwal? I definitely like the Japanese name better. Baruragaru.
Barugaru.
It's just so many syllables.
Here.
Next is Baroth. It's the train.
Yes, the steam engine. I mean, yeah,
Oh my
the
gosh, I love that thing.
Mud boy.
mud
Yep.
boy. I want to see what that tongue do. Oh, Moon Shadow. Oh no.
Mm.
Something for everyone.
I'm gonna give it a 9. I like it. I love
I
the
do.
train.
I give you a 9 as well. I do like the design and the aspect of it.
As annoying as it can be at times, 8.5.
It could be a bit of an annoying fight. But yeah. We'll give it a 9. Yeah, 9.
Moon Shadow with a 4.
I'll give it an 8 too. I just don't particularly care for the color. It's rather plain color-wise, but I love its
Well,
design.
it's mud.
Yeah, it has a reason for being the way it is. But I just find brown to be the least exciting color.
Fair.
Speaking of unexciting colors,
Oh,
Basilius.
yeah. The giant rock.
Oh, I'm a rock.
He's gonna get a 5 just because it's a rock.
The granddaddy dragon.
He does potentially look like he stubbed his toe or cracked it on the door or something, like, you know.
I'd give it a 5. It's basic.
Yeah, basic.
I'll be nice. 5.5. Arabella's like 2.
Moon Shadows, yeah. Moon Shadows 2.
Let's go a 5.
If I recall correctly, this is technically a juvenile form.
Really?
Yeah, because like
He looks old.
what's funny is I think it's like completed form. It's more like covered in crystals or metal or something.
Okay,
That actually looks pretty cool.
That's badass.
Because there's like 2 types of this creature in Stories 2, and I remember the description for the really cool looking one was like a fully matured one. And I'm like, oh, so the other one is young or something? It worded it something like that in there. I'll give it a... No, 6 is too high. 5.5. Now for everyone's favorite pine cone, basil juice.
Oh my god, it's a bagel!
The B, what is it? The B something bomber?
A B-52 bomber.
Yeah, that.
10. Probably one of my favorite dragons ever, because it's based after a B-52 bomber, which is my favorite plane, which is amazing because I'm scared of planes.
I'll give it a 9. It's a really good design.
If I remember, aren't there other forms of this one?
Yes.
There's the seething one, which is basically more glowy by default, and I think slightly more red.
Yes, I'll give this one an 8. I'll save my 9 for the glowy one.
Yeah.
9.
9.8 for Moon Shadow. There you go.
I'll give it a 9 as well. Now, hailing from the Final Fantasy crossover, Behemoth!
Bohemian! This isn't a bad cherry. Where are my Behemoth brothers at?
It summons meteors from the sky, hun.
It does.
Even with
dumpy of an ass, though.
Even
Yes,
without
it
that,
I keep like I want to look up, but then my eyes keep going back down because there's just something very odd about his ass.
it almost looks like a Tigrex that lost its fur but became jacked.
I was gonna say it looks like a Tigrex with mange that also is like got the scar complex. I'm gonna give it a 7 just for sheer attitude, but the points are getting knocked for that butt.
I give it an 8. I do love Behemoths.
9.
Give it a 9. 9. I'll go. I was gonna say I'll give it a 9.
Okay.
8.
I'll give it a 9.3. I think it looks really cool and intimidating.
Yeah, it really is.
its fight is interesting. It actually has a tank
Final
mechanic. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, because it actually takes after like Final Fantasy mechanics. For I remember you telling me.
yeah, if you hit his face enough, you actually quote unquote draw aggro.
It's insane and sucks when you're an insect glyph. It just looks like it has its own gravitational pull, says Moonshot.
I think it looks kind of bony.
Sorry, I was in the middle of breathing. It was hard.
You're all good.
Next is Biotodus.
Oh,
Ice fish.
Oh, it is the ice version of the fish.
Oh yeah, like Geotodus, but Bao.
the climate immediately knocks points.
Mm-mm.
It's an ugly fish.
It's an ugly
The colors are kind of pretty.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Geotodus, but more Bao.
But more bad.
Bumblebell. Five.
Really, Moonshadow? Moonshadow says a 1.5. That's 100% fair. I'll give it a 7.
6.5.
Were you laughing because I
Yeah,
heard?
because the burp, it's just like, I'll give it a 7.
It sounds like something you would do, Sugar.
I know, that's why I love it. It's just munchies, sugar. It's just munchies.
Munch.
Yeah, my body's like, you're hungry. I'm like, you just had a chicken sandwich and a Little Debbie. You're not hungry. And my body's like, yes, I am.
Are you drinking anything?
Yes, I'm drinking my like little espresso. That's not little.
I'm about to say, because it could be thirst, but if you're drinking that, I mean, it could be water.
I have drank water today.
Okay. Dash, you go?
Yes.
Yes, it's 6.5.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear it.
Yeah, me neither. That's what I'm saying.
5.
Fair.
Yeah, I was going to cue Snowy in, but I was waiting for a lull in conversation.
Fair.
6.5, I'll agree with Dash.
Also fair.
Now for the Berserk Laviente.
Ooh.
That's an interesting. I wish it had more vibrant colors, but that's still kind of cool.
Ooh.
Laviente.
Laviente. I like his little tiny flutter wings on the back behind his big fin. It's on the top of his head. Those.
The little
they're unnecessary in every way, but at the same point in time, I feel like he needs them. They add pizzazz. I like him. Give him a 9.
I was gonna say give him a 7. I feel like if he had a little bit more color, a 7.5. If he had a little bit more color, it'd be an 8.
You know, I can agree with that. I'll go 7.
9.
Fair.
I'll go 8. Now for the other Berserk one, Berserk Tetsukabra.
Oh, it's the frog.
Angry frog. Which also I feel pity for because I bet it's really hard for it to eat.
It picks up giant fucking rocks with that tusks.
I'll say it probably just scoops food in.
We fought those. Well, maybe not.
Oh, it's
the
just a
berserk
boar
part.
complex then. So it's a with boar-like tendencies.
What's it called? Like Dash, Jay, and I have fought the non-berserk version in GU. Danger Noodle was a 10. That's fair, Moonshadow. What about Frog?
Danger Frog is going to get a 7 for me.
I'm gonna give it an 8. I like the color.
Nice color and all, but I don't know, something's just weird about its face for me, so 6.
It's pissed.
I'll give it a 6. Sounds good.
I love the name Danger Frog because now I'm just hearing the freaking Danger Zone, but Danger Frog!
Danger Zone. 7.5.
Next is the Rukurosu.
Kurosu? Oh, what are you? Oh, you're another frontier. It has a face only a mother can love.
Wing
nice.
tassels.
Is its foot up? Does it have
Yes.
one big foot?
No,
This
it's
is
got the
like-
second one's
There's
down
another one.
Okay, it's doing the raptor thing.
Yes, and it looks like it has like
Exactly.
leg tassels.
And wing tassels.
Yes.
I bet
It has all the
a lot of
tassels.
stuff.
Yes, everything.
It also has old man beard and wickedly big horn.
It'll get 7.
I'm gonna give it a 9. I kind of really like it.
Eight. I like the tassels.
Now I'm gonna have to see if I can get the Frontier game. Wait, is Frontier? No, Frontier's the online one, I think.
That's
Damn.
when I told there's a way to do it.
Oh,
I'll send you the stuff.
Oh yeah, well, that would be cool.
7's fine.
Yep. Okay. I'll give it a 7. Next is Bishaten.
What up, my monkey?
Oh gosh, freaking monkey! But I do like the colors and the whole entire the throwing the fruit, like, and the armor sets.
Yeah, Michigan's are really good.
Off appearance alone, I'm gonna give it an 8.
I can agree with an 8.
Yeah, 8.
Good.
5.
3.
Fair.
Now for Black Diablos.
Ah,
Black Diablos is going to get a 10. I really like that. I also like Diablos. I kind of want to give him a hug.
Diablos El Noam.
yeah, I'll give it a 10. I really like the color scheme for the Black Diablos.
9 from me.
100 for Moon Shadow.
10.
Fair.
I will also give the Black Diablos 10. Black Gravios.
Oh, who are you? You're from Monster Hunter 4. Okay. You good, Sugar?
Yeah. Sorry. Oh,
Yes,
hello, coming out of the mud or the lava puddle. It looks like he's enjoying a nice lava bubble bath. But he is just a dragon. So I'm gonna give him a 5.
Another 10 for Moon Shadow.
It's enjoying a very warm mud bath.
Yes, because that's what lava is. Lava is now canon hot mud. Anyway.
Hot mud.
Gravios gets an 8. I like the design. Like I can imagine what this fight would be like if you were fighting it. I well, even if you weren't going by the fight, like I like what it does with itself.
I can get behind an 8.
Yeah, like, I like the armor plating that it's got going on with it. The wings are really cool looking too. Sorry, I'll shut up.
You're okay.
10.
10 fair.
Because it's dragon, and that's all it needs to be.
8.
Fair. We
Oh.
have so many to go.
Yeah.
Black Star Beast Volvodon.
What type of Yu-Gi-Oh monster are you summoning?
Oh my goodness!
It's fabulous.
I've never seen Volvodon look so fabulous.
Yep, it's covered in
my
sparkly gemstones.
Slay Queen.
Black Star Beast Volvodon.
That is amazing.
Give it a 10.
It sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster.
I know, right?
I expect it to break out to a Sailor Scout transformation.
It gets a 9. I really like it.
Sure, we'll go with 9.5.
We'll go 9.
I have to give this a 10. I wish there was a better picture of it, but my goodness.
That's a perfect
So-
picture.
So fabulous.
So fabulous.
Black Veil Val Hazak.
Oh, my boy.
Ah, Decay Dragon.
Yeah.
This is the Black Veil version.
Oh my god, what is this thing called?
It's the
Black
dragon
Veil.
decaying.
Val Hazak.
It is
It's-
a rot dragon.
Ew! Still cool. Ew!
It's essentially a
Really cool,
zombie.
though. Ew! Would love to have that as a freaking magic card. Ew! Still gonna give it a 10.
I mean,
Yeah.
you get close enough with Skithrix.
Well, what's it called? Yeah, that mist that it's emitting, actually, if you stay close up to it long enough, it lowers your health bar that you have to then eat something to make it better and then heal.
Oh my god.
It is a bitch to fight, but I love it. It's a 10.
Mm, 9.5. Had to think on that one for a moment.
10.
Fair. 10? Yeah.
100% 10.
Moonshine says 4.3. Fair.
I'll give it a 7.
Love the Valhasak line. Ah, great Elder Dragon.
Blengonga.
Yo, what?
Oh my gosh,
Oh.
it's a monkey.
Motherfucker, this bitch. I remember fighting you. Fuck you.
3. It's a monkey. And I really don't like something about its face.
It's an ice monkey.
Even worse, making it 2.
Monkey.
Based on appearances, I'll give it a 4.
4.5.
It's not as good as a Rajang.
Oh, it's nowhere near, but it fights similar
I like
though.
Rajang's design a little bit.
Their fighting style is similar though.
Yeah.
We'll do a 1.
A 1?
What?
Moonshine says 5.1.
I'll give it a 1.1. Also, I looked up while we were doing it. Gravios is the adult form of the Basirios.
Ah, okay.
It becomes sleeker.
Yes, it does.
Next is the Blinking Nargacuga.
Oh, this bitch.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool!
It was a cool one. Wait, I don't think I fought this one. Never mind.
When did Nargacuga get affected by new Phyrexia?
Also apparently called the Fleeting Nargacuga.
All will be 1.
Sugar?
She's at
10.
10.
Oh, did she?
Yes.
Did not hear her.
I did not hear her
Immediately
number.
give it a 10.
Sorry.
I
There
heard
you
her
go.
say it looked cool and figured a 10, but then I heard no number.
Yeah, it's a 10 for me, dog.
Yeah, I'll give it 10.
What
Same.
am I? What is it? What is that man's name?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, with this color scheme, how could I not give it a 10?
wow, we found our first 10 unanimously across the board.
I think so. Yeah, we had some close ones, but I think this is the first unanimous 10.
Yeah. God, this. I don't think it's. No, it can't be the first unanimous 10 we've ever done. But
Oh no.
man, is it hard for us to do that?
Oh, yeah.
We did a bunch of it. I think we did a bunch of it in the Pokemon one.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Pokemon had the most. Next is Blood Orange Bishitin. Welcome back, Monkey.
Oh, I like this version much better.
Oh, that's right, you have the
Um,
pine cones.
Yeah, this
Nope.
one I'm going to give a 9.
Loading pine cones.
What did I give Bishton?
8.
I'll give this one an 8 too.
I like the I don't know what the fire color is better.
Yeah.
And the fire pine cones in particular, I always imagine fighting him probably smells really good.
Oh yeah.
As
Fair.
long as it's not the cinnamon thing.
Good point.
Yeah, no, I'm like
Uh,
more like a burning pile of leaves sort of smell.
Yeah. It's just I always think of pine cones and think of the giant
Cinnamon.
displays of the cinnamon pine cones they put out for Christmas that smells like you have a couple cinnamon sticks shoved up your nose.
oh yeah.
I mean, I really like its armor, so I'm gonna give it a 9 because of the armor.
Fair.
Let's go 6.
Alrighty. I like this a lot more, so I'm gonna give it a 6. It's double the points of its previous. Now for the Bloodbath Diablos.
Ooh.
Pretty much any Diablos is gonna get a 10 for me, but this one's it's hard for me to see what's going on.
Yeah, it's a lot of dust and stuff in a smallish
It
picture.
looks like it's got a bluish, blackish.
Yeah,
With red veins.
Yes, with
Yeah.
red veins.
it has a lot of those. It has glowing violet eyes,
Then I'll give it a 10.
blue-white tusks.
Yeah. I'll give it a 9. I do like this design.
A 9.5 for this one.
I'll go an 8.
I'll give this one also a 10. I like its design. Now for the blue Yian Kutku.
Oh my goodness, that is hysterical looking.
Oh, yeah.
That's a look.
I can't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be scared of that.
You know what's great? The
Huh?
regular Yankatku is coming back to Wilds because we haven't seen it in a long time.
That's hilarious.
The regular colored one is like a reddish pink.
Yeah.
But yeah, same looking for the monster though.
Yeah.
They look rather derpy.
Yep. Little
Derpy
shovel
Bird's
beaks.
gonna get an 8. I enjoy Derpy Bird.
I do like a derpy bird as an 8. I agree with that.
I had to give the Derpy Bird a pity 8
A pity 8. Okay.
because it's so derpy. It's trying.
It tries.
We'll go 7.
I'll give the poor tiny-eyed creature a 7.5. Next is Bogabado Rumu.
What?
Bless you.
Yes.
Oh, hi. Interesting.
Bogabado Rumu.
I like the coral colors for its spines. That's kind of
Mhm.
cool. It's got
I'm
the
gonna give
face.
that an 8.
It's got a face of a bulldog.
That's kind of why I like it. I'm kind of bulldoggy. Who's a good boy?
I'll give it a
It probably
7.
drools everywhere.
No, I'll give it an 8. I'll get behind an 8. I do like it. It's a rather neat design. Oh, is it shooting fire off of the jets off the side of its body?
Oh, it is.
That is kind of cool. That's that. I'm gonna bump that up to a 9. That I really like that. That's a neat idea.
Yeah, I'll give it a 9.
We'll go give Tokyo Drift Dog a 9.
No.
I'm stuck in between 8 and 9, so 8.5.
Fair. That's a valid answer.
Next is Bolt Reaver Astalos.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, it's gone. But a dragon.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's gone, but a dragon.
Because that's it's using one of its attacks, but it had the best image of all of them.
It looks like so. If I remember correctly, the Astralos is more green and like pearlescent in the sense of like an insect. This one is black and green.
Does this
Yes.
attack make me look horny?
Fuck.
I'm still the colors. I love the colors.
All the other ones had its electric aura on, and it causes all the green to turn a like bright blue.
A bright blue.
Yeah, so it's really it has two color schemes depending whether or not it's charged.
Kind of like its horns right now.
Yes.
10 for me.
Yeah. I don't know what Sugar said.
Oh, I thought. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Give it a 9. I really do like the colors.
I like it. It's a 10.
I'll give it 10 also.
Yeah, and then Snowy's a 10. Oh, you're fine,
Yeah.
Snowy. It's
No, the
fine.
thing is, I heard Dash's joke and I thought he did his rating afterwards, and I just blanked.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
Fine.
Even Moonshine said it's a 10. Yeah, that
Yeah.
please.
I'll give it a 10 as well.
Yeah, that's a really good Astrolist. I like that one.
I would get Bombardier Bogarbado Ramu. I
Whoa.
cannot pronounce this thing's name. We
It's
get it
the
in a different
thing again.
Yes, but
Bogaba do Ramo.
yeah, it's a mouthful.
Yes.
This one's slightly different.
Blue and purple
It's darker
color to
bodied,
it. Yeah.
9.5. I like the colors.
and the coral is bluer, it looks like.
I still give it a 9. It's really neat design.
Did Sugar say 9.5?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Sure, 9.
God, this makes me want to play Frontier now.
You know what? I'll give him a 10.
Fair. God, if I play Frontier and I like the Tonfas, I'm going to be sad because I never can use them again.
I'll give it a 8.6 because I like it just slightly better than the other one. Just because I like the dark coloration of the head and body.
That's fair.
Now for Brachydios.
Ah, this bitch.
Okay, I see its face now. Oh, that's interesting looking.
It has it has explodey pompadour.
I was about to say, that green bit is slime that blows the fuck up.
Yep,
Pimple.
explodey
So-
slime.
And it's on its fist too.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
Whoa.
It constantly makes you blow the fuck up.
That's not very friendly.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, what about Monster? What about Monster Hunter is friendly?
I still kind of like the design, even though I don't like the premises of exploding ooze. So it's okay, 6.
It's an 8.5 for me. I really do like this. I really do like it.
7.
I'm gonna give it a 10.
That's fair. It's a good one.
I think it looks cool. I'll give it an 8.
It's a fucking boxing monster.
Exploding boxing monster.
Yeah, it's that fucking dude from One Piece.
Yeah? Freaking shoulder dude.
Yeah, it's the shoulder dude.
That's funny.
Next is Breeding Season Hypnocatrice.
Another bird.
Another bird.
I like this one a little better, but you'll give it an 8.2 because I like those feathers. And y'all know which feathers I'm talking about. And y'all think the same thing.
The butt feathers?
The butt feathers, they stick out in a good
Yeah.
way.
Well, it is the breeding season version.
It's tracking mates.
7.5. It's an okay design.
Like,
I'll
look,
give it an
I'm
8.
pretty. Huh?
I'll give it an 8.
8? Okay.
6.
It's pretty. 7.7.
Uh,
Root Tigrex.
what up, my boy?
It's
Ooh,
a
look
black
at that.
Tigrex.
Yep, it's
Oh,
it's
9.5.
yeah. Instead of a tan, it's more of a black with tan. I'll give it an 8. Been chatting with a 10 for the last one, I think.
8? No, 7.5.
Fair. Snowy.
9.
10 for Moonjet, fair.
I'll also give a 9 for this one. Bulldrome.
Ah! This fucker.
Oh
It's
my.
It's Big Pig.
The adult version of Bullfenga.
Wow. It angry looking. And old.
Yes.
Looking.
They're pissed.
Well, the small ones aren't very happy either, so not surprising.
5.
I go with a 5. It's Muchetta's is one. Yeah, I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 4 actually. It's basic.
At 3.
4. Change mine to 4.
2.
5 seems too generous.
6.3.
I give. Yeah, oh yeah, you got it.
It's a pig.
Yeah, it's Piggy.
You're hungry for something anyway. Pumba! Anyway.
Next is Caesarbur.
Oh, it's a beaver.
It is.
Yeah, it's just a beaver.
It's a big beaver with plating.
Beaver can get 7.
I'll give it a 6.
5.
Yeah, 5's good.
I'll give it a 7 too. Next is Cedius.
Oh, that's interesting.
Look at the
Oh,
little
that's
face.
gotta be one of the water. That's gonna be one of the water leviathans. Because it's from 3rd.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I was listening to my dad. Fluffy.
Yeah, it looks sugar. Tiny little face.
Oh,
It has dot eyes.
that's gonna get a 10. I like it.
I'll give it a 9. I do like it.
There we go. Thank you. Yep.
Yeah, she's helping Dad.
Yep, I was up in the back, Paul. I'll give this a 8.5.
8.
I love how big the tail is and how tiny the side flippers are.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'll give this a 9.5. Next is Cephadrome.
Staphydrome. Ah, this bitch.
It looks like it stepped on a Lego.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, I don't like that at all.
Yeah, it's a flat head and little fins.
What's really interesting is that they like to burrow in sand and fuck around with you.
That
Forget
is-
it.
I don't
forget
like that.
I forget if it was in World or if it was in Rise, but I think we fought the small versions of these before.
It might be Generations.
Could be.
Because they were in Generations.
Was it my turn?
Yes. No.
No.
My turn.
I didn't hear Sugars.
What'd
I
you
gave it a 1.
Oh.
Okay. I'll give it a 6.
I'll give it a 4.
5.
I have to. I'm greatly amused by the shovel head, so 6.
Fair.
Now is Chameleos.
Hello, Camillus.
Oh, it's Chameleos. I'm gonna give him a 9. I think his face is drooping cute.
I'll give it a 10. I like Camillus. I think Moonshadow is saying 1. Where's Syrup? There's Syrup.
Dash.
3.5.
6.
I will give the lizard with the constantly vacant stare that reminds me so much of our cat radar a 10. Because, boy, this monster looks like it's perpetually, like, not aware of where it is.
Yeah.
Very true.
This isn't the way they walk either.
Yeah. Chaotic Gormagala.
Oh, right, this dude.
What are you doing? 6.
8.
7.
5309.
We'll go 10.
9.6. Catacabra.
Dr. Cabra. Oh, yeah, this one's for Wilds.
Yep, it's the one that everyone beats up. Hello, tutorial lizard.
5.
Yeah, I can get behind a 5.
I almost made Jay feel bad for this thing, I think, when I fought it in the demo, because even with Dual Blades, I had that poor thing on the ground majority of the time.
Yeah.
It's not a big threat at all.
It
No.
really isn't.
I'll get a 5.5.
The design-wise, it's not bad.
I'll give it an 8. It's adorable and ineffectual, and it just basically licks for half of its attacks. It's like, look how deadly I am, blah, 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 blah. It's like, aw, that didn't even make me flinch. Next is Cremine, or Cremine.
It's like a vulture with a weird beak.
Yes.
I don't like it for
4. Yeah, I can get behind a 4. It's a weird design.
Yeah. 4.
It's trying to go somewhere, just not in the right direction.
3.
Design is so boring. I like the hair. 5. Now, tis the season for Christmas Volvodon.
I'm sorry, they make a Christmas version? Oh, that's cool.
that's kind of cute.
Yeah, that's adorable.
He has a mustache.
I like that. He does have a mustache. He's got a beard, too.
Yep.
Does it have a red nose? Like, I mean, obviously
Yes.
it's Spider's Rib. Does it have a red
Yes.
glowy nose?
Yeah.
Yes. What do you say, Sugar?
I'm gonna give that a 10 because I love
Yeah.
it and 'tis the season.
It's a 10. It's a 10. Like, that's just really funny. Like, I like that.
I can agree with the 10.
They give the belt and everything.
7.
I'll also give it a 10. This is just hilarious. I saw that, I was like, oh, that's hilarious. And kind of wish they would have continued to do it.
You're not wrong.
There should be more seasonal creatures. Next is Conflagration Rathian.
It's
more red.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one's from.
It's like the colors are sharper.
Yeah, the colors are sharper. The designs are also very prominent too. Like they pop out, or at least they do to me.
This regular Rathian is kind of more muted in color. The green is the only thing that really super shows up.
Still gonna only give it 6.
I'm gonna give
Not
it a
a fan
10.
of this.
Sugar's a 6. I'm a 10. I'm a fan of this one. I really like this one.
I'll give it 7.5.
Seven.
I'll give her a 6. Let's see. Next is Kongalala.
Angalaga. All right, this thing. It's from Wilds as well. Oh, it's also
proud of itself.
It's also in the first Monster Hunter stories in the starting town.
And this is
it
the.
does look very happy with itself, though.
It's coming back to Wilds because this is the Wilds render.
Yeah, that's really cool.
We get to fight Flatulence Monkey.
Is that its power? Is flatulence?
One of its attacks is it farts on you. Especially if you try to do a pitfall trap, they fall in head first instead of butt first.
That's humorous. Sugar, you give it a number?
I'm gonna give it an 8.
I can get behind an 8.
It's so pink.
It is very pink.
8.
Six.
Also agree with an 8. Next is Copper Blangonga. Oh, we get to Ice Monkey again, but coppery.
1. I don't like it.
2. I don't like it.
1.
You don't like it?
No.
Yeah, 1 sounds about right.
Hold on, what did I give regular Klingon? Oh, we haven't done regular Klingon, have we? Or Blangonga, that was what it was, Blangonga. I gave it a 1.1. Yes.
Okay.
So it's a 1.1 is what I gave it before, so I'll give this a 1.2. It actually has more colors than just gray and white.
Yeah.
Okay, now for the Coral Puke Puke.
Ooh!
Yeah, this one's in Iceborne for World. It's beautiful. I instead of poison, it's water-based. I love it.
Give it 10.
Yeah, that's a 10 for me. I really like this one.
I give it a 9.
Yeah, 8.5.
I'll give it 10. I like this coloration, and I love Puke Puke.
Puke Puke is so cool.
They also have the derpy face of not really cognizant of their surroundings.
They're just kind of here.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I like them so much, because they're just like, hi, what are you doing here? What's with that stick? Crimson Fatalis.
Oh.
Hello, Maleficent.
You're not wrong.
Give it 7.
10.
Yeah, I'll give it 10.
Monster Hunter 15th. What the fuck was that?
Huh?
Up here it says where the render comes from, and it says Monster Hunter 15th. Snowy? 10, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Alrighty, I shall give it a 9.5. Awesome coloration. Now, for the Crimson Glow Valstrax. The dragon that decided it wanted to be a comet when it grew up.
And succeeded.
Yes. My goodness. It the first time it landed suddenly in the area where it was one of the most, like, just super surprising things that's ever happened in Monster Hunter.
Here goes new.
Because I remember looking up going, what was that? Boom! It was just there. I was like, holy cow, that's fast.
I think for the 15th anniversary was what they had that one in like a game of some sort. I don't know which one was that, but
Oh, the Crimson Fatalis?
yeah. The keyword is, I think.
I'm gonna give this a 9.5. Zoomy Dragon.
I give it a 10. I love. I've got one sitting on my desk. I love them.
I'll give the Dragon with Zoomies a 10.
Same.
Its fight and design is quite possibly my favorite in all of Monster Hunter. I love the friggin' Comet Laser Dragon. So yeah, definitely a 10. It's just so freaking cool.
It is.
Crimson Koropeko.
Did you say Crimson Pickle? Oh, Pickle.
Cal looks like a fruit roll-up turned into a dragon.
Yeah, it also looks more like mango colored than crimson, but
Yeah. 5.
I can get behind a 5.
I'll go with a 5 as well.
4.
I'll give Mango Bird a 6.5. Point, please. There we go. Next is Crystal Basarios, which is questionably crystal.
And more just black and red, but still much better than the other one. So 7.5. Just a little dash of color adds a lot to him.
A 5.
That's about it.
5.5.
He gets to be 7.
6.7.
Because sometimes all you need is to be chonky.
$213. Fuck.
What?
Next.
The 20th anniversary Altarion statue.
Next is Crystal Beard Uragon.
Oh, this bitch.
Oh, that's his chin. That's right. I was sitting there.
Yeah.
Get it again.
Big chin.
It is the Crimson Chin in monster form.
Again, it would, and its tail looks like a brush.
Looks like the spines were all just cut off.
Yeah. 5.5.
He's 6.
I'll give it a 7.
4.
6.5. Next is Darren Moran.
Drill shark.
Yeah.
Oh. You. Angry.
It is very
No.
angry.
Still kind of cool though. 6.5.
7.
Six, I think we'll go with.
I'm going to give it. You know what? I'll give it a 9.
Alrighty. I will give it a 7. Next is Daimyo Hermitar.
Oh, it's the Quab.
It's the Quab.
I do like the crab. 8.5.
Crab.
8. Crab people. Crab people.
Mm-hmm. 7.
I'll do because crab. He gets to be a 8.
Yeah. Next is Dalamadur.
Dalamadur. Oh, that is a.
Oh.
That is a very, very long snake.
His feet.
He does have feet. Fine, that is a very long thing. That is long.
Kind of cool, though.
Oh, yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh.
The fucking spikes are bladed.
I'm going to give that a 10.
I could agree with the 10.
9.5 from me.
It's 10.
Uh, 9.6. Long boy is cool.
Long boy is cool.
He's a pretty cool long boy.
Deadeye Yan Garuga.
Oh, ew. What the heck?
It's like an anorexic Ridley.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
One.
One of its ears is chopped off and it's all missing an eye.
Still giving it a 1. It's creepy. And
I
not
think
in a
it's-
good way.
I think it's supposed to be creepy.
Not in a good way.
Give it. Oh, I give it a 7.5.
8.
6.5.
7.7. Demonic Sergios.
Cool.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Give it a 10.
I agree.
Anime Protag Dragon gets a 10.
You mean Antag?
Huh?
That looks like an antagonist.
Oh yeah, Antag would work also.
10.
Did Dash say 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go 10. It looks cool. Desert Celtas.
What is going on here?
Oh, it's a bug.
It is a bug.
Heads down here with its claws. It has, like,
Huge,
horns.
like fucking horns.
I think it's flying directly at the screen, is what's going on here.
Yeah, that's fair. That's still weird.
It is a strange, viewpoint.
I like it. 3.
Three is a good number.
2.
Eh, 4.
5. What's funny is, if I recall, this is the big version of a small thing, but there's a bigger version of this one, which is the Desert Celtas Queen. I think that's one of the Celtoses it's holding.
Ew. It's just a little cooler because it's the queen, so 4.
It has a tail claw gripper thing, and it's like big and armored.
Still only 4 because it's still creepy.
6. Josh.
Oh, my bad.
You're all good.
5.5.
5.5?
Yeah, 5.5.
Is the queen 7?
Give Her Majesty a 6.1. Destruction Wyvern Rathalos.
A lot of.
Oh,
And
that's 10.
I like how its appearance immediately changed what Snow was saying. He was in the middle of a sentence and had to imitate the blah.
oh yeah, that's cool. Look at wow.
Blah.
Yeah, I'll go with 10.
10 for blah, Snowy?
Yeah.
I'll also 10 for blah. That was cool.
10 for Blah.
Shame it hasn't seemingly returned since an older game. Because that's a really cool design for Rathalos.
XR. I'm assuming that Generations.
I'm not sure.
The first Generations game, not the second one. Yo, this is a tier list, kind of. We're rating the monsters on a scale of 1 to 10.
So-
sorry if you've messaged me a while ago or so.
Yeah.
But we're rating them on a scale of 1 to 10, based on appearances and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun.
Next is Devil.
Oh, it's the pickle.
Oh my gosh, it's a pickle. It looks like a pickle.
Yeah.
That's what
Tiny
the
arms.
nickname for it. Yeah, it's a pickle. Sick.
I love it. Give that a 10. He's a pickle.
We're going in alphabetical order. No, you're good. I just got here. Also, yeah, we're going in alphabetical order. We've done the small monsters, and we're all the way up to D. Devil Ho gets a 9 simply because it looks like a pickle, so I have to dock it a point. I hate pickles. Pickles are disgusting.
I don't like
used to,
pickles
and then
either.
I had my eldest son, and it changed my taste buds.
I think
I
they're
love,
amusing looking. Huh?
I love pickles.
Yeah.
I do as well.
You changed my taste buds. I blame you.
It's one
This
of
pickle
the-
could have a 9.5 from me.
Pickle can have an. I'll go with an 8. No, pickles aren't the only thing I put in my burgers.
I don't like pickles as a food, but I think that they're an amusing looking vegetable.
So you're allowed to love pickles. I just hate them.
Nature's little clubs.
What is that? Cole Para 212. What's up? How's it going? Pickle Ho can have a 10 for me. Yeah, that's fair. I understand that stuff.
I'll give the Great Mighty Pickleosaurus a 9.5.
That's fair. But yeah, thanks for that follow, my man. I appreciate it. I think I know who you are.
We're to Classic Diablos.
Diablos!
I love Diablo.
I believe you said 10?
Yeah.
Okay, because
Sorry.
the only thing I heard through Discord was
I get very excited.
You're not wrong. It's a 10. I do like the Diablos design.
Yeah. 9.
Fair.
10.
I have to dock it a little because I've never been a big fan of the sheer, just utter brownness of Diablos, but its overall design is really cool. So it can still have a 9.7.
That's fair. Well, it's a desert dweller, so it's just trying to blend in.
It makes sense, but when you just see it on its own, it's like, you could use a splash of color, my boy.
Do you know what they eat?
Plants.
Yeah, they eat cacti. They're big and scary.
You can actually
Yeah.
you could see them eating in Rise.
Yeah, that's fair. I forgot about that. It's crazy.
Next is Dio Rakusu.
I'm sorry. What? Oh.
It's like Thunder Tigrex.
It is like a Thunder T-Rex.
Give 9.
A 9 from you. I give it a 9, yeah. Also, Ursa, we're rating like all of the monsters over the entire series. So like even the ones we haven't seen before because like they're in a game that never released in the US.
Yeah.
So strap in.
Strap in, boys and girls.
I'll give it an 8.5.
That's Zappy Lizard's going to get a 10 from me.
Fair. I will give it a 9. I love the cobalt blue and the lightning zippy zaps. Next is Dire Muralis.
Dire Muralis. So
Oh.
what am I looking at?
Fire Godzilla
Big, if I'm right.
with
Yeah.
a mirror in its butt.
Here's its head.
That's. Do you know what that reminds me of? Not Magma. What was that one giant thing in World?
The big one that was basically you didn't fight it, you just did a bunch of like siege things on it, and I
Yes.
couldn't do it because my buttons were all messed up.
Uh huh.
Yeah. I think these are supposed to be wings.
Still kind of cool, but it does look like it's kind of pooping a meteor. So,
I think that's just a hole, and it just is filled with magma.
either way, we'll give it an 8.
I could agree with an 8.
7.5.
But I'm going to give it 10.
I'll give it an 8. Bad about this one. The generically named Disaster Wyvern.
That is very generic. It also looks very generic.
It has katars for hands.
It
Yes.
does have guitars for hands. That's horrifying.
Because apparently, since this was an online one, there was a mission, and it just had the nickname of Disaster Wyvern, and that it was never given an official name. So it just has a nickname to go off of.
Wow. Either way, 4.
I'll give mine a 5.
I'll go with sugar and go to 4 on this one.
We'll go 6.5.
The mental image of trying to pick up like an apple or something with these hands that clearly are non-functional. With the little tiny grasp, he's going, I'll say only like the fingers can wiggle. That's like all you can do.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
The poor thing.
What if you can flex that like actual? Oh, that's weird looking.
This is Disufiora.
Is if you're
Ooh.
Ooh, 10.
yeah, it's 10.
That's gorgeous.
God, a lot of
creepy.
good monsters are coming out of Frontier. Fuck.
It has an interesting chest piece. But yeah, I'll give it a
Yes.
10.
Yeah, it does.
It collects water for it to drink. Yum, 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 yum.
It matches the chin. Dash, what did you say?
A 10.
Joey 10?
Yep.
Okay.
And I shall also 10.
Right, a lot of good monsters are coming out of Frontier.
Yeah. And they like never showed up again.
Fuck.
Dodogama.
Oh, this poor
Oh.
thing.
And out of sympathy.
If you want to have a monster that is just like derpy, like I'm here and I don't know what I'm doing, that is a Dodogama. It gets a 10. I love its stupidity. Like it's so derpy and lovable.
Dodo in the name.
It's so derpy and lovable.
Don't they like generally like not even realize when you're attacking them? They're so just out of there.
It takes a moment. It does realize you're attacking it, but it usually takes a moment. Yes.
Freaking like a giant slowpoke.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
That's fair.
We'll go 5.
Because like the other crazy thing is look at its head compared to its lower jaw.
It had big underbite.
Yeah,
Very big.
very big. It's used for scooping stuff up. I forget what. I think it eats rocks.
It just eats rocks.
It does.
Just eats rock.
Oh, the poor baby. Why does anyone even need to attack it? It's not like it's going to hurt
Most
anything.
people don't. You might, because I don't even think there's a mission to hunt one. I think they just are on the map.
It just exists like I.
You might have one mission to hunt one, but it's just most of the time it's just there, and you're like, all right, goodbye, bye.
Dorogurosu.
What did you give it?
10, I said.
Okay, I missed it. Again with the tassels.
Yeah, what did I give the other one of this?
Yeah, because this looks just like a different coloration.
That far.
I just forgot what it was called, though.
Dorogurosu. And I don't see it.
But
Maybe there's another thing that's very similarly named, or similarly, like, in the same family. Similar to how Rathalos and Rathian are visually similar.
The one with the other same tassels on the wings.
Yeah, I remember there was another one with the same tassels, but I don't see another with this name.
It had to have been, I think a B. I think it was a B or a C.
Is it me?
No, we're trying to figure out which one this was.
So it was this one.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for.
Okay, and that was...
So, the Yasuro.
Okay, it's near Bishaten. It's Barukurosu, as opposed to Dorogurosu. So they are different.
So yeah, they're part of the same family.
Yeah.
Because of the Eurosus.
Yes. It's the white version instead of the black version, essentially.
So what should we give it?
Huh?
What did I give it?
Oh, you gave the Barukurosu a 7.
Yeah, give this one a 6.
I give this one an 8.
I'll go with a 6.
8.
And a 6, sure. I think we all went down by one number.
Fair.
I think, except for I think Snowy was either the same or went up 1. Snowy went up 1. Dash went down 2. And I went down 1 too as well, yeah.
I was to say, I don't think I can give the other one a 9. It was not good.
No, you're the only one that increased. Dash just went down 2 to compensate.
What did I do?
You went down 1.
Okay.
That's what I mean. The rest of us, like, 3 of us went down 1, Dash went down 2, Snowy went up 1. Next is Doshiguma from Wilds.
The Doshiguma.
Okay, the thing that looks like a friggin' butt face.
Yeah.
1.
It has one of the ugliest faces I've ever seen.
It does have an ugly
The rest of its
face.
design is fine, but its head is just hideous.
I can't
Uh,
even give it pity points. I just don't like it. It's
So
ugly.
where even are its eyes? Is that its eye?
yeah, that's his eye.
Ugh.
This is a bad angle of it, I feel like. But I'll give it a 4. Oh boy.
2.5.
Oh,
2.
2's as good as I can give as well.
wow, I'm apparently generous.
It's not very. It's not a very attractive face.
No.
Next is the Dread Bailiday.
Oh, it's
Ooh.
it's the other. It's the crab, but with purple.
Yeah,
Give that
and like
9.5.
oily.
Yeah, that's a 9. The color scheme makes it better.
Sure, this isn't a Warframe creature.
You're not wrong.
But we'll go 8.5.
Yeah, an 8's good.
$7.5.
This one doesn't even say which one it's a part of.
Yeah, I know.
That's weird.
Indeed. Dread King Rathalos.
Ooh.
And he looks like a Christmas tree, and his wings kind of look like they're made out of like burlap.
That's a 10. That is a beautiful Rathalos.
Yeah, it's definitely a 10. Lovely wings.
Am I gonna have to go through and just play every Monster Hunter game, no matter how awful it is?
10.
And I will
beautiful Rathalos. Sorry.
I will continue the 10 train. That's fine, there, Vega. Dread Queen Rathian.
Ooh,
And
that's a 10 too. That's beautiful.
Or whatever, it just got them being around, but yeah, 10.
Oh no, that's not. That's the poison coming off the tail.
Yeah,
Okay.
because Rathian tails are poisonous. Hers is just very poisonous.
Big poison. Yeah, 10. Big 10.
Yes, I shall give Her Majesty a 10. As she
Dash, did you give a
deserves.
number?
Yes,
Yeah.
I missed it completely.
the Dread Royalty all got 10s.
Yeah, well, the Dread royalties are beautiful.
Indeed.
I had to play Monster Hunter Jin. Sorry.
Drilltuss Tetsukabra.
Oh, this bitch.
Jesus.
4.
It's a
Still
drill.
uncomfortable to eat.
Does that mean that it's Tusk drill? Does that mean those move? That's horrifying.
Don't know. The name seems to apply that, but
I give it an 8. I like this coloration.
7.5.
You're gonna get a 4 from me.
I do appreciate that its design and coloration. Well, it's coloration mostly, and the pattern on it is designed after a poison dart frog.
Oh,
Since
cool.
they're vaguely frog-like. So that will bump it up to a 6.7.
I love
Yes.
Monster Hunter.
Tetsukabra's an okay design, but I do love that color design.
It's a really good color.
Duramboros.
Surrender.
4. I don't like it.
It's mossy old ram. It's like that other ram, but like when it gets mossy and old.
I don't know. Its face is kind of freaky.
It has mushrooms.
It does have mushrooms. It's
Wait,
got
it's
some other-
mushrooms?
Yeah, they're mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh, it is mushrooms.
Oh.
Yeah, it's tiny mushrooms growing on it.
Okay, it's actually face now that zoomed in isn't as scary. If anything, it looks like someone needs to go get its dentures.
Sonny.
But yeah, I gave it a 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
Oh, 7.
5 for me. Yeah, 5.
Alrighty. 6.5. Regular size. Duramuridia.
Dermadudia.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pitchfork tail.
Another frontier monster. That's a 9. That's a really good one. Fuck.
I'll give it a 9.5.
That's a 10 for me.
I will also grade 9.5.
Why did I become such a Monster Hunter fanboy? Anyway.
You like dragons.
Next is Duragura. Oh, hold on. Duragawara.
Easy for you to say.
No, it's not.
Ooh.
It's a different.
AUA.
It's an A-grade version of
T-Rex.
T-Rex. Yeah, it's just a different coloration.
It's like Chinese dragon T-Rex.
Yeah.
Emeraldy. Its tail is different.
Its tail is different.
And the head
would
is
give that a
technically
9.
different, but it's very... Yeah. 9, you said?
Oh, you know what? It might be more in line with a Nargacuga.
That's true.
Still gonna give it a 9. Nargacugas and T-Rexes and all of them kind of have the same, and Barioths, right? Kinda all
Yeah,
have
they're
the
the...
same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give this a 9. I really like that.
I'll give it an 8 for the colors.
8.5.
I'll agree with an 8.5. It's a really pretty color.
Is that it for LM1?
It might be. Why can't I see the next one? Why is this not showing?
Just so y'all know, I will be conquering soon.
I was just figuring it would probably be done.
Hold on. What is this one?
Oh.
Is this? Yep, this is the next one. Okay, so we finished the LM1. So we're on to the Ebony Odogaron.
Were you about to call it, Sugar?
Yeah, because I am tired.
Okay.
Okay, so you done?
Look at those hands.
Wow.
Have you not seen Odagara? It's like, yeah, they have claws on claws. They inflict the bleed status.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's so many
they inflict it
claws.
on themselves too. They're stabbing themselves when they walk.
Well, I don't think those top claws are always out. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've seen an Odagaran. So we'll pick up here next week.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Alrighty.
All right, Jay. I have to ask. Why didn't you close the previous tabs?
Honestly, it's because the last time we did a thing, someone joined last minute, and I had to re-get all the tabs.
That's fine.
He's also notorious for just not getting rid of tabs.
Hey, look, I ain't complaining. I love these monsters. They're really cool.
I basically am now under the impression that I wait until we're done rating, like with the rating session, and then once it's done, then I remove the set of tabs.
Do you know what? That's fair. We still have a ways to go.
Yes, we do. Because we are on E. We just started E.
Yay!
Sugar sounds so unhappy.
No, I'm just tired.
That's fair.
In the world. There we go. Curious about this tab up here. That seems to be an empty tab, but I don't know why it's there. I'll have to investigate that. Yosh.
Yosh.
decent progress compared to how we have been.
Well, yeah, you're not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Garen. Oh, I stand corrected. Yeah, no, the back claws are always extended to cheese. Odagarans are just pointy motherfuckers.
We only have 287 to go.
Yes!
Pokemon was still more of an undertaking.
What?
I said Pokemon was still more of an undertaking.
Mega Man was still under a larger
Yeah.
undertaking.
Yeah, that's not. You're not wrong. There was a lot.
Each individual one was less than Monster Hunter, though one came close. But overall, I feel that both of those will be longer. Especially since we technically have a whole other generation of Pokemon that we can rate.
Oh yeah, we have to go back to that.
That's the thing with Pokemon. Every few years, more come out.
There. I forget, did the Devil Ho have an alternate form? I think it did. And it shot out
Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
I was gonna say, I know that there's a second Devil Ho on here somewhere.
Yeah, it was great because we're just like, oh yes, it's the angry pickle that shoots Coca-Cola at you. Well, it looks exactly like Coke because it's like a dark, like a dark soda-y color with like red intermingled in there. It's just like, oh, it's Coke, Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Possibly the Savage Devil Ho. That's one.
That's probably what it is. Yeah.
There's also the Starving Devil Ho.
Haven't seen that one.
So S will have two of those.
Yeah. Now I want to play Frontier.
Frontier had a lot of banging designs. It was like, yes.
So Dash, question.
Hmm?
So you said there's a way to play Frontier. Is it in English or is it completely in a different language?
There's an English patch that does most of it, and as long as you understand the basics of Monster Hunter, you can figure out the parts that aren't translated pretty easily, they say.
Oh, perfect. I may have to pick that up as a side hustle.
Fair.
Now I kind of, man, this makes me want to kind of learn how to play some of the older Monster Hunters too. It'd be really cool to stream my way all the way through. I just don't know. I just don't know when I would do it. Trying to play like the old school PlayStation 2 Monster Hunter. Oh, that sounds rough.
I will say, I think, after our excursion with Generations, I think that World is as far back as I want to go.
That's fair. That's fair.
The other games are so clunky.
Yeah, they really are. And like, instead of going on expeditions where you can go out and gather as much resources as you like basically can, and then like go back to town and stuff like that, you actually have to do that while on missions. So it makes trying to hunt monsters and gather resources a very interesting thing, which makes me wonder how Frontier does it. Because like Wilds is gonna fix that all together, since you could just seamlessly travel to different areas. You can, and like you don't have to start hunts or anything like that until you are like engage the monster and piss it off. hunts won't happen until then. So like Wilds is taking a much better form of it as well.
Yeah.
This is gonna be great.
I do appreciate the fact that they are trying to constantly learn. They're trying new things, but they're like, okay, this didn't work, we'll change it. This was well received, we'll try to keep it or try to improve it.
I want them to introduce a new weapon type, but
That'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be too. But I think I saw an article that said their main issue with doing that is balancing it. And I'm like, have you seen some of your weapons, guys? Like, come on.
Yeah.
Don't know whether or not they. Okay.
Okay,
Alrighty, good night.
Wonderful being here. Bye. Bye.
I'm gonna head to bed
Bye.
also, so take care.
Okay, goodbye. Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.